20-year-old David, who had always wanted to see dinosaurs,
ended up time traveling to the Jurassic period of the Mesozoic era.
As soon as he arrives, David feels like he's choking.
The Jurassic era had different oxygen levels, carbon dioxide, air pressure, and humidity compared to today.
Our bodies are optimized for modern air with 21% oxygen, so his lungs and circulatory system can't function properly.
David's vision starts to blur as he edges closer to losing consciousness. Fortunately, David regains consciousness thanks to the oxygen capsule he packed. But the calm doesn't last long. A prehistoric mosquito bites David shortly after. A few hours later, the bite mark turns black and his body begins to heat up.
He has been infected by bacteria unknown to the modern immune system.
Luckily, David barely overcomes the infection thanks to the universal antibiotic he brought from home.
But now he faces a new horror: heat and humidity.
The Jurassic period was 6 to 8 degrees hotter than today, with humidity at rainforest levels. Moments before collapsing from heat stroke, David quickly changes into a high-tech cooling suit and manages to hold on.
After everything, David finally comes face to face with real dinosaurs.
A herd of Diplodocus is grazing across the plains, and in the distance, a Camptosaurus glances at him briefly.
This is the world I dreamed of.
But at that very moment, he hears movement behind him.
He turns his head. An Allosaurus is staring right at him.
David runs, but he slips and tumbles down a cliff.
His whole body is a wreck, but he's alive. For now, at least.
Suddenly, the ground begins to tremble.
The top predator of the Jurassic period appears: Torvosaurus. It spots David lying on the ground and approaches, thinking he's easy prey. Frozen in fear, David wets himself. Just before being eaten, he manages to restart the time travel device
and dramatically returns to the modern world. Dinosaurs. No thanks. Air conditioning is all I need. But a few days later, people around David begin to show strange symptoms. It turns out, David brought a Jurassic-era pathogen back to the present. He was patient zero.
David may have escaped being eaten by dinosaurs, but in the end, he is taken into custody by a secret government facility.